What's up, y'all? It's Maurice Collins, class of 2023. Running back, number 10. And one thing I want to say is it's a blessing to be in the football culture in general, just to be able to be on the field and, establish the running back culture in general. And I do this for my family, of course, my sister, my brothers, my other sister, my other brother, my mom, my dad. Especially my dad, I want to give a shout out to him too. I know he's proud of me and the things I accomplished in general with football life as a man. My mom as well. She's the strongest woman I ever met, seen, as long as with my grandma too. They're both the strongest women I ever seen, and my sisters. I want to shout out my brother too, Matt, he's on the side of me. My brother Matt, best brother I could ask for. He's always here to support me and everything that I do. Along with my sisters, they always here to support me too. And back with the football thing, the reason why I started when I was in 8th grade. I gave it a break when I was younger. As y'all know, it goes from Smurf, Pee Wee, Midget. Midgets, when I came back in 8th grade, I took off, started playing well. Freshman year of high school, went to Bishop McDevitt, met a lot of great players, a lot of big players that play in, Big Ten, shout out my boy Marquise, Tyshawn Russell, Jeffrey Penn, Sincere Bowers, my stepbrother Sincere, tough. Make sure I go check them out too. And my friend Marcus, I met, back to the Bishop McDevitt thing now. Freshman year at Bishop McDevitt, I wasn't really focused on football. I was really focused on other things that I wasn't supposed to be focused on. But then later on down the road during the season, I had got injured, and it wasn't a great. I tore something in my knee, but we back and we better. And it wasn't a great feeling at the time. Then I transferred over to Hershey High School. Best thing I ever did in my life. I promise you that. For 10th grade, I came in here. I was getting reps with the varsity. I didn't play varsity just yet, but I was getting rep with varsity guys like my old friends like Nathan Lopez, Jackson Boswell, Aaron Caperna, Owen Weber, J.R. Wallison, everybody. If I didn't name you, you know who you are. Then junior year coming, became a starter. Was a little bit on and off for the starter. I was going at it with my guy Jay. He was a great running back as well. And we was just competing. I got a lot of reps though during the season, throughout the whole season. I was getting in the games and stuff like that. It was just great. I had a great season that year. We didn't have a great record, but I definitely enjoyed the time just being on the field with a great brotherhood and coaching staff. I want to give a shout out to my coach Sweeney too for bringing me to Hershey, getting me involved with a lot of guys here. It was a great thing that I could ever ask for. And his son Marcus, that's like a brother to me as well. Hope he's balling at Shippensburg. Gotta make sure you're hydrated, man. Get that water, get everything. Get Pedialyte, everything, man. You want to stay ready. Once you get on that field by yourself, it's you versus you. Ain't no coach gonna want to see nobody tired, nobody slouching, no laziness, no none of that. They want you to be prepared, cause they not out here with you while you training, you getting yourself ready to go perform in front of them. Cause they gonna be the reason why you get to the next level, cause they gonna help you get there. But it speaks from you on that field. They just doing what they supposed to do as coaches. Get ready, get yourself prepared, cause 24 hours out of the day, what you gonna do with it? I'm waking up every day at 6 in the morning, going to the gym. Today we started at 10 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m., got myself ready, ate some oatmeal, ate some fruit. We here. Didn't drink water this morning, but we had our fruit, we had our oatmeal, we had our oats. You see why we looking big now. It's gonna be a different story, I'm telling you. Every time you go on that field, it's a team sport. They looking at all the numbers on the back of the jersey in the front. It's not just you. What you do reflects on your team. What your team do reflects on you. What your coaches do reflect on the team as well. Everything's a team sport. When you want to go to practice, who there? Your team. When you want to watch film, who there? Your team. Everybody getting better, not just you. But you want to make your team better as well. If they're slacking, they not doing what they supposed to do, you make them do what they were supposed to do because it's a team sport. It's not just me versus me. When you on that field, it's me versus me. When you at practice, film, games, it's team versus team. I didn't have a great season that I wanted, but I did great in the behalf at the end. It was all in God's hands, and that's what he wanted me to have. But now I'm going into college. This is about to be the best yet. I'm telling you, this is a personal year for me. Once I get back on that field in January, it's gonna be different for sure. Like I know I say it, it's gonna be different, but it's gonna be different. Nobody ever seen this side of me before on this field. It's a lot of work, a lot of trials and tribulations throughout this season that I had last year with the other schools and stuff like that. The recruiting process was very hard. I'm just glad Keystone College gave me an opportunity to go ball again, and they gonna get a dog out of me for sure. This is definitely a personal year in general. I'm happy to be a part of the school, the organization that they have, everything. It's just all work. See, the things I've been doing this year is crazy. Nobody's never seen this side of me. The speed, the gym, everything. I've been doing the food, the nutrition, take care of your body, because once you get into that NFL, it's a different ball game. Your body's not gonna be how it was when you were in high school, college. So college, I'm giving it my all. I'm taking care of my body, taking care of my nutrition, taking care of myself in the gym, making sure I stretch before every game, every practice. Even with workouts, I'm making sure I'm stretching. It's just gonna be different. It's a different me. It's a different Maurice for sure. So make sure y'all ready for that, most definitely. And I wanna give a shout out to my grandma, Charlene, helping me through my college journey. She's always been here. She was the person who gave me my first Bible. I read it here and there. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't always read it, but I read it for sure. Whenever I need to feel like I need to get my mental right, I'm definitely gonna read it. I pray every day. I wouldn't be here if I didn't pray every day. I'll be somewhere else. I don't know, but let's just give a shout out to God and my grandma for helping me throughout this journey as well. And it's just a blessing to even be here right now, recording this video on how my life became how it is. And growing up in Harrisburg, it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows. It's definitely different. Like you won't be able to, it's a lot of distractions in Harrisburg. So moving to Hershey was definitely an accomplishment, a blessing, staying out of trouble. It's hard for me to get it. My mental and everything, that my focus is not even outside. I don't allow distractions anymore. I'm focused, I'm locked in on me, my family, and football, and life in general. That's what I'm locked into. So Hershey is definitely one of the best places I would want to be for the rest of my life. Obviously somewhere better, but you know, it's just all in God's hands, and wherever he take me, I'm gonna step up and be a man and have my chest out and ready to fight for anything. That's what it is, for sure.